still got some
my best to
plant in the background. Sorry.
It's the same plant. He's the same plant.
How's he doing?
He's doing really well. Look, there's a little new bit coming out.
Oh, amazing. Worth the travel. Well done. You called it.
Travel. I think he's happy for now. What episode is this? Which one should we start with?
This is feedback.
Feedback. Okay.
Or should we start with
do this one
summer?
No,
I think we should start with summer because we want to give each other our updates anyway.
Updates, yeah, makes sense. So then I can say what I was going to say. For those of you who don't know, I have moved to London.
I was going to say that, like, what we're both going to talk about, there are hints of in our videos. For you, it's a whole new background, and for me, it's that.
Is that photos?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No worries. And yeah, basically I came over in my camper van, and I wanted to bring over 3 of my very many plants. I mean, let's be honest, that was a very big sacrifice on my part. I had to choose 3 plants. And my dad thought it was stupid. He doesn't sugarcoat his feelings. His thoughts.
Can I just rewind a little bit? Because you just brushed over that. But can we talk about the fact that you have decided to move to London and take your studio to London?
Yeah.
And you just went and did it within like a month.
Yeah, it was a bit crazy.
Tell us a little bit about that.
It was a bit crazy. Yeah, so basically it's something that I've actually been thinking about for a long time. Like, for example, when I told my mum, she wasn't at all surprised because over probably around the last year, I've been sending her the odd like listing of a house for rental in Scotland and being like, do you know this area? Is it a good area? Yeah. So when I told her that I was moving to the UK, she was like, about time. But yeah, it was a lot of things, really. There's no one reason. I think the main reason that was why it kind of just happened, and it happened quickly, and we did it, and there wasn't too much faffing involved. It was because of work. So both me and my partner work in creative industries, as I'm sure lots of you know from me anyway. And we were both feeling quite kind of stuck, like in the stagnant, I guess, in Malaga. It is getting more and more creative. There are more and more people coming, but it's still nothing compared to big places, even inside of Spain. Obviously, if you go to Madrid or Barcelona, it's just most of the photographers I know live in Madrid. If they still live in Spain, they live in Madrid. So yeah, for creative opportunities, it has made sense. And then there was a couple of things for both me and my partner that were kind of coming up throughout the summer. So we were like, let's just go do it and see what happens. Also to give ourselves time, that in August things are a bit slower, so that way we can kind of settle and stuff, so that we're ready for everything in September. But yeah, also a big part was just being closer to family.
Yeah,
we both have a lot of family here. All my family, when I told them I was in Scotland, again, we recorded a couple of episodes there, including our last one with my granddad. When I was there, I was telling them all because, like Saoirse said, it was a little bit, we were where we currently are now in London. We came here in June, and that's when we kind of decided, while we were here, we were like planning of like, is this possible to kind of make the move out here? So we've moved in with family. And our idea is that now that we're here, because we were trying to find places to rent from Malaga. It's very complicated. So as we had the option to do it with family, we thought, well, we'll do that. And then while we're here, then we can much easier look for a place. So yeah, we were kind of figuring out logistics and everything. So it all did happen quite last minute. And then I thought I might as well, as I was going to Scotland, I thought I might as well tell my family in person. And all of them were trying to figure out, like, they were all trying to bribe me into coming closer. They were like, well, Glasgow is also really good for the creative scene, and sending me links and stuff.
Actually, even my brother was very excited to learn that you were moving to London. He was like, oh, she can come over. We can have tea together. It's going to be great.
Oh, definitely have to. Actually, might be going
You've got to go and have a
tomorrow,
cup of tea with my brother.
I haven't really got a plan for tomorrow because my partner, he needs to go into London. And we've gotten a rail card that is cheaper if we travel together. So I was like, I'll come to London too. It's fine. I don't really know. I was like, I'll go to a co-working, but even better, I can go and spend time with your brother.
Totally. We'll talk about that after. I'll send a message.
Yeah. Ajay will be jealous though.
You can go and have beers with my brother. I bet he'd come up and meet you in London after work.
Oh, that would be so fun. That would be so fun. All right,
okay, we'll make this happen.
to be talked about.
Tune in next week to know if this actually happened.
Yeah.
We'll upload a selfie onto our social media.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. If it happens, you guys will see it. You guys will get to see what Saoirse's brother looks like.
The dude.
Yeah.
He's the dude.
So yeah. We're in London at the moment. We're not sure if this is where we're staying. Our idea is to spend some time in other places. So possibly Glasgow. Glasgow is a possibility. And then we're also looking at either Bristol or Brighton. I'm not sure. I always get them confused because I haven't been. Is it that? There's one that apparently is like a cheaper version of London that's also by the sea.
I think that could be Brighton. It could definitely be Brighton. I don't know about Bristol.
As I haven't been to either, I always get confused which one it is. I think it is
Bristol
Brighton.
Is on the coast. Oh, Bristol is also kind of on the coast near Cardiff. But Brighton is a beautiful, beautiful place. So I think you should go there.
Well, yeah, I've heard. So we're thinking we have got the van for a while. We don't know if we'll be able to do it before we have to take the van back. But yeah, to spend at least like a weekend in a few different places and just see how the flat search goes, basically. In Glasgow, when we were looking, there are more options than London.
It's so much fun to have let's find a place to live in this country.
Yeah.
In this
totally.
kingdom. Oh, it's so
absolutely
exciting. And
so yeah, that's my news.
Maybe I could come and see you at Christmas.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be so cool.
I have to be in the French countryside for Christmas Day, but I could come after that.
Oh, darling. In the French countryside.
It's very glamorous. You hang out with the cows and go for digestive walks because you ate way too much food. It's going to be my first Christmas spending it with my partner's family, and all they do is eat in general when I go and see them. So imagine Christmas. Anyway,
in general, so
apart
Christmas.
From Christmas. But yeah, so my summer is a bit less exciting. I don't have that much exciting news like you do.
But you still have had a pretty exciting summer.
I've had an amazing, amazing, amazing trip to the Dolomites. It was incredible. If you follow me on Instagram, then I have done a little recap on my stories. Because I still have
you done a highlight?
Loads. I have done a highlight. Look at me, content creator.
Look at you go. So people can still check it out.
Yes, go and check it out if you want to see what I did in the Dolomites. It was so much fun. And I'm now putting together all of the tips that I collected while I was there, because the Dolomites has been on the news recently because of the over tourism and terrible queues and tourist traps and really bad rep currently. Yeah. But I had the most incredible time. I barely crossed paths with any tourists.
Yeah, in most of your photos, they're like, there's no one in sight. It's amazing. I don't know if that was just clever positioning or if that was the reality.
Honestly, it was the reality.
Good.
I could have done some clever positioning. I put up one photo of, there was one hike we did where we stayed around a bit too long, or we stayed around at the lake, this very touristy spot, and just chilled for a few hours. So by the time we were going down from the hike, there were loads and loads of people coming up. And that's the particular hike that's like one of the particular hikes that's been on the news and stuff, because it's a tough hike. and it's quite a precarious path at some points. Like, you have to hold on to cables and ropes and stuff to like not slip down the cliffside. And so there are queues that form either side of these passages of people waiting to go across while being able to hold onto the rope.
Crazy.
That was crazy. So me and my partner, we abandoned our friends that we were traveling. We were like, see you at the bottom. And we just ran past everybody and dodged in and out of the tourists. And it was great fun. But apart from that, we had basically the whole place to ourselves because we were up at 4 a.m. every day.
So is that the main tip? Like, just get up early and do it before anybody? Or did you guys go to like places that were...
We did a bit of both. I would say we went to the main places. At least we did them. And then there was just one hike, which we skipped, which was one of these main spots, but couldn't really be bothered. And it was a really long hike. And we were like, nah, we'll just skip that one. There's way too many people. There have been like locals protesting and putting turnstiles in to charge the tourists. It was like, okay, no, we're gonna not do that one because, you know, they're making a point. Let's leave it alone. But we did the rest of the main spots, and we were just up not even that early. We started hiking in general at like 5:30 or 5 a.m., which is early, but it's not like 3 a.m.
But for long hikes, it's not out of the question. As in,
exactly, yeah. So just do it. Get up early and get out there. And also in the late evenings, if you can't bear to get out of bed, the second best thing to do is to go at like after 3, 4, 5 p.m. Because, I don't know, people go out at morning and then they tire themselves out and then they go back to their hotel. So yeah, that's my tips for the Dolomites. But it was amazing.
It looked so stunning from the photos. It looked so stunning. Amazing. And you guys hired a little like sleeper camper thing, no?
Oh, I gave the van life a go, except it was like mini van life. Oh, it was so
bed
cool. Life. Yeah. It was like it was a Dacia Docker. So it was like a normal sized car, but with a big bum, basically. So to be able to sleep, you had to put the front seats forward and fold them down a little bit. And then obviously put the back seats down. And then the guy that rented it to us, we got it through this platform that's person to person. So it's not like an official rental agency. Yeah. But you have your insurance and everything. It's really, really good. And he'd like built this wooden structure there. You could put a blow up mattress on, and it was the bed was bigger than our bed here. So it was so good. And but yeah, so you couldn't drive with the bed set up, so we would have to put the bed back every morning, but that's it. And it was so good because in lots of the places in the Dolomites, because it's so popular for homes on wheels, camper vans are more and more prohibited, like forbidden in certain places, so you can't camp. Yeah. But you can overnight, so you can park overnight, and as long as you don't take up any more space than the car itself, so you have to be on the wheels, you can't put any stabilizing blocks or anything, and you can't like take out a table and chairs or even leave your shoes by the door. That's considered camping. So as long as you avoid that, you're good to go. It's so much fun.
I guess it saves so much time when you are leaving at 5:30 in the morning that you don't have to leave from a hotel.
Exactly. And the budget. We paid like $250 for the car for a week. Whereas getting hotels or hostels or campsites even would have been more expensive. So
I was maybe going to be coming with her, but then as everything did happen, then
You've been a bit busy.
Been a bit busy, yeah. It'll happen some other time.
And what else did you do yesterday?
Yeah, so today I am so sore. No, I'm actually not that. I'm not that sore. I'm just sore in a lot of places.
Pause the podcast now to try and guess what she did yesterday.
Yeah. A little hint. I'm walking a bit like a cowboy. But so basically we are very lucky that where we're staying at the moment, there's this big kind of, they call it the common, which when I told my dad this, he was like, isn't that where the Wombles are from?
Yeah.
And it's like this, it's a big golf course that's also open to people and horses. So I kept seeing horse poo in places, and I was like, and I was like, there must be a stable nearby. Like, yeah, I mean, obviously on a horse, you could come a little way, but there must be a, you know, for it to be this much, there must be a stable nearby. So I like looked, and there wasn't really anything on the map. And I was like, this is so weird. And then I saw this place, and it didn't advertise as having horses, or like, because I was looking up like horse riding or something like that, and nothing was coming up. So I walked down, because it's only 15 minutes away from here, and it's all so cute. So like wooden farmhouses and so like quaint. And I was like, hi, I'm here to, you know, ask if you guys do any, you know, if you're open to the public, basically, any horse riding, any lessons, anything. And I was prepared to say, you know, I'll come and like, you know, do yard work in exchange for riding, like anything. And they let me know that it was privately owned horses, so they didn't do lessons to the public. So the only option was to do horse shares, which I know is what you do. I've never heard of this before you. So at least I had you as a reference. If not, I would have been like, horse what?
What do you mean share a horse?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've come to think of it when I've tried to explain it to people who have no idea what it is, which most people, as basically like renting a horse. Because it's the same principles as when you rent a flat, really. You know, you pay the month without any of the extra costs.
It's like renting a flat if you rented a flat for like only 2 to 3 days a week and then lived somewhere else the other days.
Yeah, exactly. So, they said, bring a little ad that we can put on the bulletin board. And if anyone is looking for a horse share at the moment, they can get in touch with you. And luckily someone did, because I was thinking people obviously have to go multiple times a day to look after their horse. So if in a couple of days nobody answers, it's not going to happen, maybe at least not now, maybe in the future. But the next day somebody got in touch and said that they have a mare, which is very exciting. A mare is a female horse. I thought everyone knew this, but my partner had no idea what a mare was when I said it. So a mare is a female horse, which the owner said, because I told them that I'd mostly ridden geldings, which is a male horse without his gingangulis. And they said that the main difference between a gelding and a mare is that with a gelding, you tell it what to do. With a mare, you ask. Which I thought was hilarious. And I went yesterday to, I thought, to see them ride and then possibly me ride. Only I rode. And they wanted, so the mare is she's a jumper. They do take her to competitions to do show jumping. So they needed whoever was going to do the horse share to once a week also jump her to make sure that she was getting, I'm guessing they'll do one day or a couple of days and then the other person also do. So they wanted to see me jump. And I was like, okay. I got on this mare 10 minutes ago. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, quite crazy. And it was quite funny. So when I finished and they were like, oh, so you said it's been a couple of weeks since you've jumped. And I was like, more like a couple of years. And they were like,
more like a couple of decades.
Yeah, because I was like, I mean, I used to love jumping. So like, no issue. Like if you told me you needed dressage, I'd be like, did a lot more jumping. But I mean, between going to university and then traveling around, riding has been minimal anyway. And then all my mum's horses now are older. None of them have been like, jumping horses or anything. So it's not something that they want to do now in their old age. So I haven't properly jumped in a long time. And wow. They seemed really happy. They made a group because there's a couple of owners, it's a couple of sisters, and they were saying that they were happy and they looked like Daz is the name of the mare. That she was very happy and comfortable with me. So yes, it's very exciting. It's very exciting.
So exciting. When I watched your video, I was feeling like a bit nervous because the last time I flipping jumped a horse, I fell off and I've been to physiotherapy for the first day today.
Oh God.
So honestly, seeing you jump was like, okay, no, I've got this. If she's going to start jumping, I've got this. We're going at this together.
Yeah, definitely. We can get back into jumping together because we used to, last time I jumped was probably the last time you jumped, as in like did jumping. So yeah, luckily the pony I had, he loved jumping. So like even when we would be out for rides, we would find things to jump and stuff. So I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't be too sore today, but I guess it is just muscles that you don't really use that often. Yeah. So it's normal, but yeah, I am like my bum in between my legs, even like up here at the top of my back. So stiff. Like
it's not like you did a chill little walk. You went from not riding for years to jumping.
Yep. To jumping, probably one of the biggest horses I've ridden. Like she is big. She's 16 hands. So yeah, she big horse. And I've managed to find myself a secondhand bike. So the stables will be 2 minutes away. I'm so excited.
Secondhand bike, secondhand horse.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that I've been loving. I've only bought one thing so far, but Facebook Marketplace over here, everyone uses it. So there's so much stuff. It's great. I got this really good bike because I was sending them all to my dad to be like, vet it, make sure it's okay. And he said that this is a really good bike. He found the same one on a secondhand like shop thing in Spain for 225 euros. I got this one for 45 pounds.
Brilliant. Well, I can't wait to meet Daz.
Yeah.
When I come.
Yeah. You've got to come.
Yeah, I'm going to come.
I'm so excited. And you can have a little jump on her.
Oh my God. I'll have to. I'm going to work on that, okay? This is my objective. For Christmas, I need to be comfortable jumping again.
Yeah. You've been good right?
I think also, because for context, if anybody hasn't followed along, last time I've been on him since, but last time I was on the horse that I ride, I had a pretty catastrophic fall because we jumped for the first time and it wasn't the best day to jump. And anyway, I hurt my shoulder really badly. So we were both out of action for like over a month. But we're back in action now. So I had my first physiotherapy session today. And the guy was like, for somebody who fell off twice in a row, you're in pretty good shape.
Twice in a row. On the same side. It's not like you felt one way and then the other. No. It's so bad.
But yeah, I'm doing great. I'm just got to like get it a bit strong again. So I'm going to be getting strong these next 3 months. But also I got a message today because I've obviously been away on my holidays. So I sent a message to Lola, who is Charlie, the horse's owner. And I told her, hey, I'm back. When can I come by? Blah, blah, blah. And she told me that for the next few weeks, she has access to two other horses, so we can ride together, which hasn't ever happened before. Wow. So that's so exciting.
Love it. That would be so much fun. Riding with someone, so much fun. Oh, amazing.
So good. So I'm hoping that'll get me back in the saddle and get me comfortable. And I mean, just not riding alone is a lot better because I am, like last time I took him out, I was worried like, what if something happens and then I'm on my own and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how our summer is going. Have you got anything else to add?
I don't think so. My holidays are kind of over now. So we'll be back on the podcast very soon. I think we can put up some pictures to give some context to everything we're saying. That's a little insight, non-work related to our summer.
Yes. Our holidays have been going, and yes, you'll be getting back to work. I have to get also back into serious work mode. And yeah, we'll see you very soon in season 2, which we're so excited for.
See you in the next episode.
And see you in the next episode. Bye.